Hello and welcome to the Rusty V. Today we're going to start our beginner's guide. Part 1, Servers and Map Types. You've bought the game and this is going to be your opening screen. You're going to go to play game and you're going to find your server lists. At first you've got your official servers. These are the ones run by Facepunch and authorized second parties such as Rustified.com and Rusty Moose. There are 3 map types. You've got procedural, which is basically like Minecraft. Every time the map resets, the actual layout of the map changes. It'll have the same monuments, but the actual overall layout will be completely different and randomly generated each wipe. You have Barren, which is a procedural map also, but all the assets are missing. So, meaning no bushes, basically anything you can't physically interact with, so the stones that are just there for decoration, the plants that are there for decoration, they're all gone. It's completely barren. All you have is the stuff you can interact with, so trees and rocks that you can hit. It's made for basically people with crap PCs, but there are a lot of PvPers on there because obviously there's no bushes to hide in, etc. A lot more brutal in that manner. And then you have Happis Island. Happis Island is a fixed map. It's unlike procedural, whenever it wipes, it will stay the same, and it has its own unique monuments, creating a more, I want to say, constant gameplay. The only other thing on here that's worth noting is EU Battle Royale. There's also a US Battle Royale. This is run by Intoxicated. It's basically what things like Fortnite and PUBG came from, although it's only a 15-person Battle Royale. And it only really lasts about 10 minutes a game, but still great for practicing all the gunplay and getting used to some of the higher end weapons in the game. Up next, you've got community servers. As you can see, the community servers, there's 100 times more community servers than there are official, but they're all a lot lower pop usually than your official servers. Although Rustified EU main is on here, which is generally where you find a lot of your YouTubers. Very, very busy server. It's quite late at night at the minute, so it's only 170 online, but usually this is packed and there's normally a queue to get on there. But generally what you'll find in community servers is solo-only servers, so basically no groups. You'll find the odd solo duo trio. There are no decay servers. A lot of these are monthly wipe as well, so you actually play the game for the whole month, opposed to every week or every 2 weeks. We'll go into the wipe schedule on another video. But basically, it's a lot easier to play around on here. You'll find some of the community servers where the admin don't play at all, so you can kind of just pretty much do what you want and just play around. You'll find admin servers where the admin kind of abuse their ability as admin and they build massive structures for themselves. And you'll find a few servers, they are kind of hard to find, but you'll find servers where the admin kind of put a lot into their community and they will make events. I've seen community servers where they built mazes and kind of like almost obstacle courses for the people on that server to have a go at. Some really cool stuff has been made on some of the community servers I've seen. Next up is your modded servers. Now these ones are all modified at the host end, where you increase the amount of loot, but there's also add-ons that you can add to the game, like this one where there's like an ability to trade, there's a shop, loot, loot boosts, so basically instead of the barrel dropping 1 or 2 items, it'll drop 5 or 6. There's also some custom items as well for some of the plugins. Some of them will allow you to have all the skins in game even if you don't own them. The main thing you really kind of want to look at on here, there's 2. There's Battlefield. Battlefields are good for gunplay, basically. Similar to Battle Royale, except for you basically start with all the guns and it's just a murder fest. But you get used to shooting the guns and get used to aiming the guns, which is always handy. The other thing is Terminus. Terminus is a fantastic game mode. There's no gathering at all. There's no hitting trees. There's no hitting rocks. Everything is in barrels and boxes. If you don't get from a barrel and a box, you won't get to the soul. and you can basically run around, build bases using all the stuff that you find, and just recycling the stuff that you find. Adds a completely different dimension to the game. Radiation's turned off so you can go to all the higher rad towns, which is nice if you want to go have a look around and kind of learn them. But a fun way of playing. And that is it when it comes to our servers. Now, I would say official servers are probably your hardest servers, so you probably want to avoid those. When you first start playing the game, do not start on the official servers. Go to the community servers, show empty, and personally what I'd do as a new player to the game, I would look for one like that there, solo, duo, low pop. 3k map size is basically the size of the map, basically equivalent to, I think it's, I don't want to over exaggerate it. Basically, it's a decent sized map. The bigger maps are 4,000, 5,000. 3k is decent. 2-week cycle wipe, monthly blueprint wipe. So there's every 2 weeks the map will change, but you'll keep any blueprints that you learn for the month. And it's basically a nice server to start on. You're not going to have much trouble on a server like that. It's fairly low pop, like I said. You can even go for something like no decay, so you don't have to worry about your base decaying, and you can learn how to play the game on these servers before you move up to like Rustopia, for example, or Rustified. Alright, so hopefully this has helped you pick your server. If you have any questions, pop a message in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll have a new video out next week, looking at basically how to get a good start in your early game. Alrighty, take it easy. Peace out.